Welcome back to a haul video. Well, kind of a small haul video. Like yesterday was an actual haul. This is basically a small one. For Tampa Comic Con 2023 Day 2. No, I'm not going tomorrow. I went today just to get a couple of signatures and pictures for voice actors who were not there yesterday. Due to the fact that, from what I've heard, there is possibility the reason why they couldn't be there for all 3 days, travel issues. The Millie Flanagan's up to be there no problem, but the other ones had a problem. Now, I got 2 autographs when I was there, along with pictures. Don't ask how much I paid for them. I paid for combo. So, basically for these 2 was for Stephanie Young and Jill Harris. Now, let's talk about Stephanie Young first. Well, first we have the signature she got me. Thank you, Stephanie. And also the picture. Which, it's a bit of a rant with it. Sorry about that. But it's not against her per se. No. It's against basically, now, there it is. Me and Stephanie. Okay, now, for her table. They put her in an awkward location for some strange reason. This tiny area because they did not think that Stephanie Young would draw a crowd. Yes, seriously. And she was a little late. She came in about 30 minutes late. Traffic, probably. Got there, set up. And then we had the VIPs. Had to basically have their turn first. One guy brought 3 suitcases and a whole bunch of freaking pops for the side. Yes, the VIPs come early because they want to get the pop signed. I'm like, seriously? Oh, and by the way, because it was so much for VIPs that they had to be shooed away. And at a certain point, we had to stop. So Stephanie took a bathroom break, and the line for intermission did not move for 90 minutes. It could not move because they had to go to the VIPs first. I'm like, and by the way, the line was getting, like, first it was basically like where it was, like, because these booths, like, it was so small. So, it got this line over here, and then they moved over this aisleway, and it got so long, it became a problem. So, they had to move her to a different location, which that worked out a lot better. And thank God, basically, I didn't have to wait too long afterwards. You have to go through certain people. She took a 15-minute bathroom break, which was great for her. Move her stuff over. I went over there, basically, like, what they did is give these special tickets because the line was so freaking long. So, we got over there. And by the way, in front of me was 2 cosplayers cosplaying as Sanji and Nico Robin from the Wonder arc. Yes, I'm in chat with her. I'm chatting with the one who dresses as Nika Ra. I don't know her name. She's like a very lovely woman. Chatted for quite a while. I think the guy who dressed as Sanji, I think might be her boyfriend or husband. I have no idea. At one point, she had when we moved over, she had to change her shoes, and she left one of her shoes on the ground on the floor. So I picked up and basically the guy handed back to her. I was just being a gentleman. I mean, and of course I'm like, oh, there's something around moment. Like, trying to be polite, so because the guy wouldn't want to move us up for some reason, so I decided to move myself. Well, first we had the VIP, he moved up first, and I went right behind him, and I got up there and basically chatted with her and showed various pictures, gave her my list of favorite characters she's voiced. She was very happy to see Red Queen from Restaurant of No World. She was very happy with that. We took a picture together, and, well, I even told her this, and she was very happy to hear me. I told her she would look fantastic, and she smiled. She loved hearing that, the fact she looked fantastic. And I told people, can anyone believe this woman is 50, and she looks that good? Heck, one of the volunteers like, really? She's 50? What? Yeah, everyone was shocked the fact that I told that she's 50, and she looks great for her age. Like, fantastic. Like, I think her husband, because she is married, Stephanie Young is married. Her married name is Stephanie Young Brahms, and it looked like her husband's a singer, and he takes very good care of her. Yeah, I can tell. I thought the guy with the blue coat I thought was her husband. No, it was this guy with the beard. That's her husband. I'm like, Dude, you are such a lucky guy to marry this beautiful woman. Yep. After all that, being in line for over oh my gosh, it must have been like, I think it was, let's see, I think it must have been almost 3 hours being in that line. It was ridiculous. So we managed to get everything sorted out. There was some VIPs, small amount. We basically went up on a time, which I thought was a lot better to do. They do all the VIPs first, then the general admission. That was a stupid idea. Do like one here. Just do that. That was better. And because I was able to get to her, no problem. Yeah. Took like, once we got moved over, I only had to wait maybe about 10 minutes. Didn't feel like it was too long. Yeah. Didn't wait too long at all. There was also somebody cosplaying as the Spider Mother from the Spider Mountain arc from Demon Slayer, which I'm very happy to see that. I did see also people cosplaying. I saw one person who cosplayed as Dr. Fate. Yes, a character I've never seen anybody cosplay as. I saw people cosplaying as Michael Myers. Let's see. I saw one Nico Robin. She was wearing the outfit from Dressrosa. I saw someone cosplaying as Law. A few people from Law's crew. I saw all girls apply their VIPs. Not sure. So great stuff there. And then moved to Jill Harris. She was basically thinking a panel. And when I got there, guess how long I waited for her to show up? 20 minutes. Not bad. Though a bit of extra time, though the person there was able to everything all set up. Got the first couple of paid ahead of me. I was next. Basically, and of course took a bit of time. She had to do a photo shoot. Photo op took like about 10 minutes. Wasn't too bad. She get there. I did not realize it's Joe Harris. I thought, because generally put all the voice actors I've met are generally on the same height. Joe Harris has got to be the shortest voice actress I've ever seen. Now, I'm not criticizing for being short. My sister is short. So, I have no right to criticize a woman for their height. And she's very thin. Nothing against that. That's fine. I did see she was wearing a Asta shirt, probably in honor of her boyfriend Dallas Reed, who sadly couldn't make it because he got sick. Yes, something was glands. Yeah, he got sick, so he was not able to make it. So, I told her I was also hoping to see him too, but sadly couldn't be there. Gave her basically like a, though because she's so short, I had to basically bend over the picture because she's so short. I'm like, okay. So, chatted with her for a bit. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I forgot to show this. This is basically what Jill signed. Now, I did ask her this. Of why Josh Groh didn't come back for season 2. Now, was it because he outed himself? No, that had nothing to do with that at all. He had asked to be replaced due to a scheduling conflict. That was another theory I had, and Joe Harris basically confirmed it. And yes, she agreed with me that season 2 should have been more than 12 episodes, but what are you going to do? A lot of books. I even told her my favorite character of hers is Noelle, which she's very happy. Of course, she got the list anyways. She looked at the list. I gave her a list, my business card. Yeah. And then it was basically like 2 o'clock. I was thinking, okay, get some lunch. But the lines were just too long. So I'm like, screw it. I'll basically go someplace my home, which is exactly what I did. I went to Burger King. Was there for a little while and came home. Well, when I came home, I found out part of my ceiling had fell in. Yes, seriously. Imagine coming home to that. Basically, find out my dining room has part of my ceiling, part of the ceiling of my dining room in my house, caved in. Yes, I was not happy to see this. I sent a picture to my mom right away, and of course, she sent my brother-in-law over to take a look at it, which I think we cleaned up the mess basically there. Basically, for what he told me about it, apparently something to do with AC stuff, but it's like, wow. Like, Tell me in the comments below, have you ever come out for something and you find out your ceiling is caved in? Yeah, I would love to find that out, because this, also, when I was looking inside my garage, apparently part of the ceiling in there is bubbling and getting a little bit of mold in there. Yes, so we're getting a friend of my brother-in-law's to hopefully come fix it. Hopefully. Depends on when that's going to happen. Yep, but it's like, it's like, yeah, pretty good day at Comic-Con. Come home like, what? What happened here? Yeah, because when I left, my dining room was perfectly fine. It just fell through it. The part of the ceiling got wet because the AC. I'm not going to do much detail into that, because that's something basically hopefully get fixed soon. Okay, that's going to be pretty much it for this particular video. I got 2 more videos, and then basically I'm going to do another portion of the anime. Now, next video is going to be my first video for The Legendary Hero is Dead. Yes, I'm discussing first 2 episodes of that one, and then Comic Corner, and then the plan is this. Go and do next 2 episodes, do my review for those 2 episodes, and do another Comic Corner, and then do Martian Magic Muscles, which, yes, they finally released a new episode for that one. Comic Corner with that one, and finally cap it off with Case Closed. If I get time, I might continue more of this series today. It just depends on the time, okay? Next 2, which should be that one, okay? Bye.